Всем привет, с вами канал ПМДС, и сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение Game of Thrones от Telltale Games, от этой компании иродов.
Притом с самого утра.
И тут уже начинаем со второго эпизода.
После неистовой дичи в прошлом, сейчас будет еще неистовая дичь.
Ой. Взяли, только стал, блин, тут при королем, ой, тьфу ты, править там, эти взяли, сразу убили. Круто, да?
Ну, так всегда заканчивается всем.
Зато я Итан отважный был. Стал.
А у меня был Итан сильный.
Почему сильный?
Ну, я не знаю, может то, что я силу какую-то проявлял.
Хочу...
Там бил кого-то по лицу. Ну, то, что, наверное, трезал пальцы тому чуваку.
Круто. Ранее. Сейчас опять будут фризы. И мы это любим.
Люблю фризы.
Хотя стоп. Так, продолжаем.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Да, уже понятно.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Клубки надо покупать.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Да ты купишь чиновникам, ведь зарплату повысить.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with them?
Да, чиновникам. Которые еще больше будут налогов потом.
Ну, и уже знать, зачем это платят. Что-то, значит, хорошее дело.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Наверное, даже в этом они хороши. Наверное.
Понятно, если их не
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Да, что страдал.
Фризы, по кайфу.
Это что ты так внимательно смотрел на эту сцену?
No.
Что ты такой, вот, смотри, как все было. Страдай.
Фу, сейчас же этот должны привести этого нашего брата или друга, кого там, Эшера, или как его там.
Эшер.
Его приведут же, да?
Не знаю.
Я теперь понял, в чем сейчас прикол будет. Да, вот это, конечно,
Нет, ты не понял, в чем сейчас прикол был. Это никто не понимает.
О. Скорпиошка. Ничего, он кайфует. Чё надо? Вот Эшер как раз. Вот я так и думал, что сейчас за Эшера выберем, вернуться или нет. Да, я ведь прав.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Бешка?
Took you long enough. The
Бешка?
rail's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Чё ты молчишь?
Поговори с ней.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Смотри, как умею.
Да, ты тратишь
Ale.
время.
It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask
Потом
me.
же, что так долго?
We found it in an
Что ты
abandoned
паузу
tavern.
ставишь?
It's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy
Знаешь,
haven
тяжело в
for
эту игру играть
thieves,
на блоке,
murderers,
потому
and
что
other
там
deadly
паузу нельзя
bastards.
ставить.
You should feel right at
Зато
home.
это хардкор немножко.
I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Я бы выпил, знаешь, за что? Не за что, потому что я...
Это ты сейчас так говоришь, потом все будет наоборот.
Нет, если уж к этому стремишься, то...
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Это что, тот, кого мы прислали? А, нет.
Это Fat Man.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty.
За его труп нам не заплатят.
After that,
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog...
Зак.
something or other. Don't care,
Что
really.
это бы значит?
So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him.
За его
Lucky we
сколько?
caught him trying to flee
Нифига
Yunkai.
себе.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on
Ну
their
да,
I
heads.
don't
неплохо.
need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Нам
It's
не
the best
нужны
stores when the
шлюхи.
bad ones are so much more fun.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Хе-хе.
My point is, with enough coin, we
Я
could
так и
do
не понял, зачем
anything.
тебе шлюхи?
Go anywhere.
I
Ты же
can afford
человек
passage back to
свободный.
Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should
Мы
understand
уже
that.
поняли это.
Westeros
Ну
and
это как-то
its bloody
странно,
houses.
типа, ну и
Who
чё, ну
fucking
пусть
cares?
поженятся.
they're
там.
still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast
Тост
to all of us deadly bastards.
за всех нас.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Нажите Q. Что?
You're
Ты чё? О,
not that drunk, are you?
надо
Sorry.
нажимать Q в нужный момент, а не сразу.
Я просто не понял. Я вижу, нажимайте Q и не дочитал, такой нажимаю.
Besker? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Нифига.
Is
О,
that
у них
Tazal
прикольные костюмы.
from the
Ну,
Volantis
не
job?
костюмы, доспехи.
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! вообще.
Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Наверное.
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sell swords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all
А они
Valyria.
хорошие или плохие?
And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
А ты как
And we're
думаешь?
done with you too.
La da diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak.
Ты виноват.
How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
Вам
So
хана.
you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
Перевернуть стол, посмеяться.
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like.
Here's one.
Come on!
Вау, жестко.
Secco di non passmi!
О, Лара Маргулия, вспомните.
У меня глаз зачесался, я убрал.
Secco di non
Ну, точно
passmi!
сейчас не тешь.
Capito?
Такой смертью умереть, господи.
You owe me one.
Shit! This is for Volantis!
Peshka!
Fuck you, Ashek! Fazal! Kosti lakitis! Obrenkis! Ilibonios! You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novus.
Знаем, весело.
Сломать.
You kill me and the Lost Legion.
Сломать шею, сломать ногу. Так он же умрет, нет?
Да.
В любом случае же.
Нет.
It won't stop.
Окей. Так сойдет.
Tassal! Kill them both! Asha!
За нами.
In all the gods of fire and fuck!
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tassal? Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Когда ты следуешь слово фак, то написано проклятие.
О, деньги. А может было их не успеть
Come
подобрать,
on.
да?
Она бы их подобрала.
Блин, фризы этим не нравятся просто. Фризы самое
Малкольм.
красное, что может быть.
Damn them.
Там даже ничего не было.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Сейчас будет выбор.
Так что собирай свои вещи и попёр домой.
Сейчас даже это будет. О, уже фризит. Уже залагало. Это все походу из этой дискорде.
Нет, это интернет зависит.
Вот это, конечно, кайф. Фризит вообще жестко.
Играет там не вешать больше гига, но однако. Так помогает.
Я не знаю, в чем прикол.
Вот следующая ходячие мертвецы, там 30 гигабайт держит. Тогда да.
Прикинь, там нормально все будет.
Ну, третий сезон нормально шел у тебя.
Это да.
Хоть и с низкими настройками, но не лагал.
Меня вообще не лагало. Я не знаю, походу реально компьютер против меня.
А ты помнишь там Гейба, Бена?
Бена я убил. Тихо.
Гейба.
Гейб. Это я его...
Ты умер, да, по-моему? Да? Ты умер, да.
А, ну да, вроде.
Ты же поехал типа с этой, со своей девушкой поехал.
Стоп. По-моему...
Ты ее отшил, пошел ей помогать.
А, да.
И Гейб там с братом.
Да, они там вместе, короче.
И ты такой, опять я хрен отворил.
Я такой, А я не удивлен, они сами виноваты.
Ты все равно потом такой говоришь, это я во все виноват.
Ну, просто все равно меня винить будут.
Все равно, да, конечно, я тебе все время виню. О, знаешь что, человек?
Он жив остался?
Да.
Гол. Прикольно.
Там мы в ногу и
Сейчас
и
его
в руку.
напугает. Фу. Ненавижу это.
А че они не почистили, а?
Кого?
Руку.
Зачем?
Просто, чтобы был чистый.
Not long now. Damn foresters. That is so fucking far away.
А то вдруг какое-нибудь заражение будет. Как он вообще двигается? А!
Батя.
Ну как так-то батю убить?
И опять в обморок.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again. No, This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead. They're Forrest. Leave. Now. Fine. I'll dump them in the river then. You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that? Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
Вот это фризы пошли.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Прикинь, если бы он не очнулся раньше, его бы скинули в реку. И ему утонул в доспех. Ай-яй-яй.
О, я слышу эти звуки. О, я вижу это. О, ладно. Кушать хочется, если честно.
My lord, you should not be awake.
Маньяк.
Мы должны уснуть. Как это тут?
The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
О, ща покажем.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Ну, что ты мне на ухо напеваешь-то?
Я?
Не ты.
Я? Это твоя сестра.
Офигенно.
Ну, рубашечки уже были в то время.
Блин, пипец, у него рожа.
Как у Двуликова, да?
Ну,
Только чуть получше. Да учили не и разбивать кувшин.
Morning, Talia.
Здрасте.
Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Обнять ее.
Are you all right?
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time.
Чё ты ее не обнял?
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it.
да.
Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
It's been chaos here since he died.
Жалко Итана.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
По-моему, не смогу.
Ты чё, инвалид?
I missed you, brother.
Получается, Итан тоже мой, ну, его брат, да? Или нет?
You
Да.
can do this, Roderick.
Ясно.
I know you can.
Давай, вставай, ленивая задница.
Что резик, что это, блин, надо нажимать на кнопки все время.
Ну тут на одну.
Ау.
Roderick!
Классно ты ходишь.
Fine.
Костыль дайте, пожалуйста.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor.
Нифига себе.
It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Ризы пошли прям так в этот момент по кайфу.
That's it.
С такими кадрами просто. Пум-пум-пум. Мне нравится то 140 FPS, то 4 FPS, блин, то 2 FPS, то
105 FPS.
140 опять, там 160.
Не будут такие все говорят, неужели над продаком такое говно?
Можно и так сказать.
Ну, БФ тянет.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
Я вот этого понять не могу.
Though I think you'll find that much has changed.
А игру с мыльной графикой не может.
Не, ну смотри, вот прикол в том, что, например, когда Call of Duty первую пытался снять, например, начало записи, она у меня летает вообще.
О, стена.
Так.
Что-то он долго шел.
Ну извини, будто это близко.
Ну извини, будто, знаешь, вот братец, но только не пойдет туда.
Там тут минимум дня 2 прошло за это время, привела.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Такой есть фильм «Ночной дозор».
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Говорил, стена и так из названия понятно, что это стена.
Я в прошлой серии говорил, что там
А что это? Иди, что-то.
New arrival, is it? Another one for Frostfinger. On a horse, yes.
Not bad.
Конечно, интересный лифт.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Иди поговори и сядь с петушком.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Видишь, Петя, я все о тебе знаю.
You are a killer.
Это морда.
Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Да, сир.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Как они без шапок ходят?
Understood.
Как они без шапок ходят?
Tuttle.
Это же холодно.
Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Да ладно, со стены упасть не будет.
Она будет со старостью, она будет в старости.
Last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed
Надо
for...
Эшера сюда тоже направить.
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. When Lord Whitehill hears about these.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degor's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no
Сейчас эти будут претензии ко мне.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. They should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Ща будет мясо.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Мы запугали человека в архе.
Такой стоит.
Go on then, my lord.
Вот я запугал его, все по кайфу вообще. Сукуны.
Let's go.
Сразу такой, все, пошли. Сейчас опять будут выборы непонятные. Сейчас мы за этого Эшера будем, скорее всего. Не-не-не-не. Загрузочки. Игра офигенная, просто, да.
It's madness. You can't starve them out. I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick.
Это кто? Мама?
My boy.
Да.
Ну ты серьезно, у тебя память плохая.
Да, плохая.
Come, join us.
Забываешь все, что было вчера?
Да.
Как ты живешь?
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Опять будет выбор, да.
Talia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool!
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
stole...
Royland! Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Делайте все необходимое, призовите наших союзников. Чего? А есть разница? Нет.
Да.
А чё типа делайте все необходимое? Это что значит?
Работайте усердно.
А призовите наших союзников.
А ты как думаешь? Ну, просто ты как думаешь? Что это значит? Даже не знаю.
Не-не-не, в том смысле, где у нас союзники-то?
Ну, скажи, узнаешь.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all
А ты в курсе,
slaughtered
что эти дома вообще маленькие, у них там государство как Кавказ?
And the rest of our allies are
Отличные
terrified of the
союзники, да?
Boltons.
You
Ну
forget the
прям
Glenmores.
вообще, да.
You'd
О,
be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that
знаешь,
you've
что бесит?
returned, the marriage
Все на
can
этой
proceed
свадьбе
as planned.
закончилось.
The marriage? Well,
В смысле, 6 эпизодов
much
только на
has
свадьбе
changed.
закончились?
The Glenmores may no longer
Нет,
desire
ты
the
что, вот
union.
помнишь, что свадьбу
Lady
праздновали?
Elena will
Просто все
decide
за
for
эту херню
herself.
все это.
Ясно.
Ну
Your
и хрень
betrothed
это.
is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
Моя невеста?
Coming to Ironrath?
Yes, my son.
Надо будет с ней
A
еще
raven
договариваться.
arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to
Чтоб она
see
на
you.
тебе
If she
женилась.
still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies
И
we
вы
so
были в
desperately
браке.
need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Знаешь,
Of course,
когда у тебя нет армии, ну мы разрушим
Lady Elena
вершину.
still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage,
Ясно.
not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not
теперь
to push
перехода не
Elena
было.
too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Морите их голодом. Ну типа, если страж мой это, значит за стража, да, надо.
Да, морите их голодом.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
There's nothing more to discuss.
Знаешь, что, Дункан такой чувство, типа, нахуя это вообще нужен?
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Хватило это не
It's
понравится.
good to be back.
Сейчас будут трындеть и ныть.
Вау. Это пламя.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Ну как это Китон? У
How is your
него
song
там было
coming?
10 с чем-то лет и все.
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
Должна остаться сильной, я могу помочь.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Не, вообще
Everyone
он
knows
хорошо
how
попоет.
much Ethan meant to you.
Фриза, фриза, фриза.
I'm sure it will honor him
фриза,
well.
фриза. Yeah. Надо музон скоро сделать насчет фризов.
Чё-то ты не особо горюешь по Итану.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira.
Я уже привык.
The
что
Tyrells
всех
hold much
убивают.
influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where
Нет, не
things
привык.
stand
Ну,
between
как
her
Саша
and Lady
тогда.
Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Мне и так плохо тогда было. Меня просто довело.
Просто это было слишком неожиданно для того, чтобы убивать его.
Мне
Даже ничего не предвещало.
Мне просто уже вчера и так плохо было, поэтому меня это довело.
Что, на стену, да? А, нет.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Надеюсь, нас, конечно, постоянно думаем о вас.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Нифига себе писем.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester. My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Это мой слуга.
What is it, Mira?
У служанки есть слуга.
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Ты уже видео выложил, что ли?
Чё?
Ты уже видео выложил?
Ну да.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking.
И чё ей сказать? Она ведь знает, как вы влиятельны.
Such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Выбор?
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Не-не-не, я предавать не буду. Закончить письмо Сиру Мэй... Это чё, это кому?
Это то, что ты делал сейчас.
Я не буду предавать.
I'm sorry, Roderick.
Sir Maynard,
you are hereby invited...
Зачем предавать?
Mira.
Ой, Фриза.
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letter.
Чё?
А ты как думаешь, для чего вообще в Королевской гавани?
Сначала ближе сядь, потом поговорим.
Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Чё? Я вот не смог прочитать. Блин. Чё они там?
If you don't mind.
Начинай.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
офигенно просто.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from
You'll get us in trouble. Don't be such a bootlicker. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Watch by the pool, Sable Hall, Rhymegate, the Long Barrow.
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
And East Watch by the fucking sea.
Что-то не сказал про
cares,
картошку.
thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Прекратите спорить. Ну чё, я ж молчать буду, мне ж ничего не сделают. Или сделают.
Не знаю, я никогда не молчал.
Fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle, who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
О, Джон Сноу.
I need a word.
Красавчик.
Go on, get started.
Хоть кого-то узнал.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Тебе не хворать.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
Что выбирать, что делать, да?
Мне надо просто сейчас тренировку проходить.
Take that! Take that! What's your bloody tongue?
Найс драка вообще.
You, grab a practice sword.
Что, можно любой меч взять, да?
Да.
Мне... Чё? А, тут всего 3-то.
This one should do.
Это не то.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Ща меня побьют, короче.
Good luck. Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Легко как-то.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Are you deaf? Are you hard of hearing?
Джон Сноу. Ты не поймешь это. Так, вперед, блин.
И потом бочку нести еще.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Промеж глаз.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Это мог бы и не пройти.
Да?
Угу.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Так, бочки таскать где?
Ну, один, да, ты правильно идешь направо. Направо! Направо! Вот бочки стоят.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Что, опять надо будет что-то фигню творить?
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall, it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Да шо вы так смотрите? Ой-ой. Чё? Куда идти-то? Прямо просто?
Да, просто туда.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Not bad.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Такой типа, да, завалить, да?
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
God.
Вырезать Фина.
Do something.
What the fuck?
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
Ты в них участвуешь.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this.
Ah, Фриза.
On your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man to top the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
А ты сказал, что Коттель забрал?
Нет. Нихо. Отдал бы мне его. Прикольный кинжал.
Ну, он бесполезный. Сейчас опять будут супер фризы.
Да.
This way.
Пока что нету.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
Ой.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Это на видео будет громко.
Не-а.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. So,
Без палева.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant.
Wow.
It was a disgrace to her family.
Я говорю про Леди Елену.
My true name is Sarah.
Sarah?
Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Mm-hmm.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might... suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Они тоже уже знают о брате, да?
Кто знает?
You need this more than I do.
Что Итан умер.
Маргарет об этом не
A
знает.
conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house.
Oops.
It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords...
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Это продолжает пить.
Типа же тяжело.
Одни драку устраивают, другие хотят что-то там договориться.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Чё? Окей.
Нет, продолжай.
Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord
Это личное дело.
Tyrion alone.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family.
Oh, nice.
You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
If war comes, I know we will win.
You have no shortage of confidence. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Да. Фиг пойми, что происходит. Бывает. О, конечно, вернулись.
Лежат!
Нас ищут тут пока. Окей. Ой. Так, идем.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us, then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side.
Я тип тут. Я тип тут.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Че я пропустил?
I can lead an army.
Ничего.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to
С
that.
лордом Тирионом там договорились.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire.
Это хорошо.
And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother.
Братик.
And I meant it.
Братишка. О.
Эти? Нас уже нету.
Ponte Renas.
Я тебя все видел. Какое же клише, что типа поймать их, убить.
Надо было того убить гада. Ладно, фиг с ним.
Чё он так смотрит?
Оставить.
Остановить. Не оставить.
Остановить. Или убить солдата. Фу. Понесла.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Чё это теперь выбор или чё? Или просто диалог?
Нет, это диалог.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
А Эшер знает же, что произошло или нет еще?
Да, он знает.
А, все.
Муж типа новости приходят.
Эть, интересненько. Трын-дрын-трын-дрын.
Твоя квартира.
А, да. Ну блин. А, какой же стул офигенный. То есть кресло. Мене письмо.
Возьми эту записку.
Мене письмо.
Вам пришло одно сообщение.
Найс, доставка, конечно. Все перевернули. Фризы, е. Мне нравится.
Да может быть.
Как тебе FPS?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Беса.
Это кто?
Карл.
А, кто его бесом-то называет?
Все. Я на сериал смотреть, и ты поймешь почему.
Ясно. Ну, короче, любит всякие хитрые вещи делать. Поэтому он бес.
There.
Oh.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira.
Я тебя умоляю, помоги мне договориться с невестой.
She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
Чего? Что я скажу ей?
Что у тебя есть пенис?
Yeah.
Stupid question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Я тебя умоляю, помоги мне. Я не разбираюсь.
А разве не интересно будет, если ты сам найдешь способ?
Я...
А ты даже больше кайфа получишь.
Нет, я не хочу от этого так получать кайф, потому что я не умею договариваться нормально.
Ну, пока выбирай сам сейчас.
You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies?
О.
It's good to see you too.
Чё на колени встала? На колени садись.
Блин, красивая.
Она похожа на Рерити.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me.
Бывало и
I
лучше.
don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Да. Чтобы лишь перебить.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Чё, правду ей сказать?
Рамзи снова настоял.
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Yeah.
He wants me to call it off.
Чего хочется тебе?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
Мы с тобой справимся.
Play their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Так, а я могу заплатить ему железностволом.
Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
А так бы она согласилась, ты отправил письмо. А она бы согласилась, если бы ты отправил письмо, и вы бы не потеряли железноствол. Так что... Нет, сыграть роль. О, жирный припёр.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Я не обязан тебе отчитываться. А этот вообще кто? Чё за чувак? Он Whitehill тоже подчиненный, да?
Кого?
Получается, я как Болтонам принадлежу. Они Whitehill эти тоже Болтонам принадлежат, да?
Да.
Ну, получается...
Болтоны хранители сейчас.
Ну, я, получается, не обязан тебе отчитываться.
Ну, как бы он приказал подчиняться Whitehill'ам раньше.
Тогда пошел к черту.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up...
Чего?
Я вообще башки не варит. Чё?
И чё мне это сделать надо?
В смысле сделать? Тут просто, что если ты это не сделаешь, Райан не припрется на похороны.
Рион.
Которого они забрали в плен. Ну, так как ты типа же выбрал свою позицию, значит отказывайся. Типа, я же горд.
Like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Такой приперся сюда, размахивает своим кольцом.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Тоби хана.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
О.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor
Так
sacrifice.
прикол в том, что надо уже следовать тому, что надо делать. Не подчиняться, вот, все. Ты же выбрал этого агрессора.
Я просто не понимаю, где мне это делать.
Так ты из логики подумай. Вот если бы ты мне поцеловал кольцо, это что было? На колени. Сам это вот ты сразу поймешь, а вот что ты тут не понимаешь.
I'm going to kill that man.
А, этот на стену лезет.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here.
Snow, я обожаю этого парня. Ты прав.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Совет тебе, жены надо все время соглашаться.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
Чё?
Мне надо соглашаться с Джоном во всем. Сотрудничать.
You fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Нас устроят. Они нас напоили. Чего?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. The phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death.
Робби был.
Let him die.
Чё? Роб был хорошим человеком.
Это из сериала.
А что сказать, типа, чтоб типа ему получше дать, сделать?
Роб был хорошим.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
Они убили моего лорда, они убили мою семью. Но они убили мою семью.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Блин, а тут прикольно.
Да, ты бы был бы там реально жить хотел.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Бывает. Вау, это офигенно.
Сейчас будет фриз.
Сейчас будет фриз. Это да.
А, нет.
I felt the same the first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
What? It freezes.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Что? А, без пальцев остаться.
Без пальцев остаться.
Ладно.
А Манс-летчик-то шутки не шут. О, уже почти конец эпизода.
Да? Это хорошо.
Угу. Это предпоследняя сцена.
I'm here, but where are you?
Это тут пацан, что ли, идет? Чёртовы ворон. Нужно спрятаться, обойти.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Тут охранник.
Да.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady.
Здрасте.
I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
I hate to see you suffer.
Началось. Тебя заказали.
То чисто когда нажимаете VSD, чтобы двигаться, а только нужно F нажимать.
Let her go!
Fuck you.
Вот ты убийца, а. Видишь, круто, когда у тебя союзники.
You?
What happened? What was that?
Он пытался меня убить.
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why
would he do that?
Тебя заказали.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Фризы, ей.
Господи, да почини тоже с компа.
Иди нафиг, а? Сам тогда снимай, раз такую.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no
И
choice.
зачем мне проходить и стену до
Someone might see me.
I'll take care of
Вот
it.
тогда
I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find
Я тебе не пишу, я тебе говорю советы.
Good luck and be careful.
тогда дай денег, раз такую.
Не, сам заработал.
Ну тогда и молчи насчет этого.
Damien, where are you?
Оставить, выбросить. А зачем его оставлять, если это как улика нафиг?
Не знаю, может для защиты. Я его выбросил. Все, последняя сцена.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset...
Рион, силен. Прошу, помоги моему брату.
Райан это.
Чё?
Это Гвин. Типа, дочь этого толстячка.
Ну я понял это. Прошу, помоги моему брату.
Ну, брат это Рион.
You should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right.
But he feels forgotten.
Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Нет.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwen came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lives destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands.
Эшер идет на помощь.
I can't watch.
Да он только приплывет еще не скоро.
Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last White Hill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
А, уже не держит.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was...
Самое грустное, да.
I never knew better man.
Что делать? Чё их нельзя воскресить?
I am sorry.
Это Telltale Games. Забей, кого тут воскресить, хотя...
Да тут мир с драконами, а воскресят...
Ethan, my little brother.
Блин, пацан правил 2 дня почти. Его просто грохнули.
Он был истинным лордом.
Он был истинным лордом.
When I left,
типа, что видели, что типа его позиция должна быть типа как равная, что ли. Борьба.
He would have been proud.
Ну, прикинь, если тебя заставляли бы там в унитаз бы тебя окунали, тебе бы ты вообще не понравился. Конечно, ты захочешь отомстить.
Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
Ничего не жал, не плакать не хочется.
But now is time to say goodbye.
Тебе не хочется плакать?
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice, and from their sacrifice, new life begins.
От лука, да?
Iron from ice.
Чего я туда ударил? Я не понимаю, почему нельзя сделать двух стражей? Чтобы один там дипломатией занимался, другой войной. Зачем брать вообще одного, если у него только один взгляд на вещи и все? Это хреново.
Ну, ты знаешь, надо как парламент тогда делать.
Ну, сам подумай, выбирается министр или стража только того, который, по крайней мере, есть знания и понятия, где что будет.
Это игра, забей просто.
Просто, значит, форестеры. Плохая у них система. Ну блин. Я эту песню потом скину, да? Ой, блин, я еще тебе не скину. Чё все? Чё?
Как семью унижать, конечно.
Ты тоже бы такое говорил бы, типа, того.
Я бы уже готовился реально. Ну, как мы сейчас...
Да, с нулевой армией, ну ты готовился.
Нужно искать союзников, нужно делать...
Либо умереть с гордостью, либо жить с этой...
Лучше умереть с гордостью, чем жить с позором.
Ну как-то не прикольно, типа род все вымрет и знания тоже получают.
Зато мы не сдались.
Да, но вся семья подохла.
Ну знаешь, а что лучше, чтобы потом твои... Да.
Ну типа, если ты сериал смотрел, то там этот вариант был бы очень оптимальный.
Тебе бы
понравилось?
Тебе бы понравилось, чтобы твои дети жили как уборщики нафиг?
Но вот именно вот в это вот там не то, что уборщики.
Я говорю просто, а не про это.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have
А
to
я
do
говорю
something.
про это.
Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Он тогда погиб.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Зачем такой звук-то надо было делать, блин?
Какой?
А там рыкнуло чудовище громко.
А.
Как-то так тын-тын-тын, ну почти.
Ничего себе. В большинстве. Ах, друзья, это был долгий. По-моему, нет, по-моему, даже меньше, чем первый был.
Надеюсь.
Но однако, что-нибудь такого масштабного пока не произошло. Пока что.
Тихо. Пускай послушают эту музыку.
Я тебе ее уже давно скину.
Я говорю не тебе. Хотя ладно, я оставлю эту музыку в описании.
Зачем мы, наверное, уже все прослушали?
Нет, мы болтаем в это время.
Нас засадит за права за музыку.
Мне пофигу. Ладно. С вами был канал Пиндес. Всем удачи и пока.